Hey everybody. It's a little dark. Hold on a minute. Is that better? Maybe that's better? Oh God. Little light shine on my head. Let me turn that down a little bit, just a little bit. Give me a minute. Man, it's just too dark. I'm learning this. That's a little bit brighter. Sometimes I make good videos, and sometimes I don't. Hello everybody, how you doing? You know, this is sort of I think it's my second video of today. And I got to remember to look at the camera. I'm always looking down. I got to remember to look at the camera. This is my second video of today. Probably my third video of today. You know the video I just did, I talked about living above average. And I hope you guys check that video out. I'm AJ Copeland. This is Topics to Go. And I want to thank everybody that has been joining me, via Facebook. You know, you've been checking out my videos. You know, I'm just getting back into the swing of it because I had, took a leave of absence for about a year. You know, me doing videos I'm not on here to build subscribers and numbers, and none of that stuff is important to me. My main goal and objective is to motivate and to help others, as I help myself, because this helps me. Me helping other people helps me. And when I'm able to get on this video and to talk to you guys about life and situations that we go through every day, and I talk about things and see, just having a conversation and giving you food for thought. I don't have all the answers. Now, I'm going to admit, I don't have all the answers, but this is primarily for food for thought. I'm one of those individuals that if I see a problem, I believe in coming with solutions. A lot of times, people complain about what's going on in the community. I always tell, oh man, man, they won't let us do this, man. They won't let us do that, man. We can't get a job, man. We have to understand that we're living in a time that only we can help ourselves. And I'm not dismissing, the possibility of others stepping in and helping us, but we can't wait on that. We can't wait on somebody else to come along and help us to be better people or to accomplish anything in our lives or be more productive in the things that we do, or try to think more positive and try to do things that are going to be more beneficial for our survival, because it's about survival right now, y'all. All this, we could talk all day and night about who's right, who's wrong. But at the end of the day, it's about our people surviving. We've had everything come at us. We've had sickness come at us. We've had situations where, loved ones and people have died, and all kind of stuff has happened within our communities. We've been talking about slavery for the last 300-400 years, about slavery and what slavery did to a people. We understand that. We get that. But we're not in the days of our ancestors. We're not in the days of our ancestors. And I'm not saying that we should forget it. And I'm not saying that we should get over it. What I am saying is that the best way we can make our ancestors proud of the sacrifices that they made for us and the lives that they gave for us, the best way we can do that is become a people of unity, unified. And it don't have to be on religion. See, this is the thing. I want to talk to you about this. This is the thing. I hear a lot of people talking some positive things out there. Some things that can really help us if we take hold to the information and the wisdom that a lot of individuals that have been leaders for 30 and 40 years within our communities that have spoke on prosperity as it relates to our communities. We've been hearing that for many years. But it always comes from a place of religion. It always comes from a place where Somebody saying you either believe what I believe and walk like I walk and talk like I talk. In order for these things to happen, you either got to be a Christian, or you got to be a Muslim, or you got to be Buddha, or you got to be, Judaism, or you got to be some type of religion in order for something good to happen in your life. You take hold of what I'm doing and things are going to get better for you. You give to me and things are going to get better for you. We always been hearing these things that if you give, things going to get better for you. But you should give because things have gotten better for you, not to give that things might get better for you. And that's the difference, is that I am who I am, not because I have a lot. And let me explain something to you. I'm not a wealthy dude. I don't have a lot of money. I probably can relate to half of you guys out there that's struggling, because I struggle. When I get on this YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and I'm talking about various things in life, I'm not just talking from the top of my head. I'm talking from experience. I'm talking from pain. I'm talking from hurt. I'm talking from disappointment. I'm talking from challenges. I'm talking from sickness. I'm talking from various things that I've encountered in my life. And I'm asking you to come and join me in my battle. You see, every video that you see is a story that I'm telling about myself. And I'm asking you to join me, and let's go together. Let's do these things together. Let's accomplish these things together. That's what I'm about. I don't just preach it. I don't just talk about it. I try to live it every day of my life. I try to live a life of unity and love. I would give my last. I would take this jacket off if somebody needed it and put it on their backs. That's the kind of person I am. That's the kind of person I was born to be. I know my purpose in life. I know what direction I'm going in. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I want to ask you a question. Do you know who you are? Do you know what you're supposed to be doing? Do you know where you're supposed to be going? And I know a lot of people say, I'm just sick and tired of these people, always trying to tell me what to do, and their life ain't even together. I'm tired of these people trying to preach and motivate to me, and they ain't even got their self together. See, that's the attitude that keeps us back. Those are the type of attitudes that keep us from moving forward as a people, as an individual, as family, as friends. Those are the type of attitudes that keep us back. That negativity. I respect anybody that motivates me. If I had people in my life to motivate me, I wouldn't be what I am today if I didn't have somebody to motivate me to be a better person, to motivate me to find my purpose in life and fulfill my goal and my objectives. I wouldn't be where I am today if it had not been for certain people that took the time out of their day, took the time out of their lives to motivate me to be where I am right now. And so I take the time out of my day and I get on this video and I do a topics to go. But I want you to understand something here. I don't do this because I am trying to make $1 million, because you see, a lot of folks do, different things for different reasons. They got books that they sell. They show you how to be a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Let me show you how to be a millionaire. They've gone through some things in life and now they're successful, and now they want to sell you a dream. They want to sell you their vision. They want to sell you their plan. But this is not what I'm about. I'm not trying to sell you anything. All these videos that I've done on YouTube haven't cost a thing. And even the organization that I founded, Identity Outreach Incorporated, a non-profit organization, Identity Outreach, Identity and Connect.org. Even there, I'm offering things that I don't ask anybody for anything. At will, if they want to donate to this organization. But why would I ask to donate for this organization? Not for myself, but it goes right back into the community. Because what are we doing? What do? We try to help our brothers and our sisters that are unemployed. We try to give them the resources that they can survive while they're unemployed, because we understand that it takes food, it takes transportation, it takes clothing to make it to these interviews. It takes transportation to make it to these interviews. And when you go into these interviews, you might want a meal. You might want to stop at McDonald's. You might want to stop at Burger King to get you something to eat. But when you're unemployed, you're broke. So that means you can't take care of those three most important necessities in order to get a job. So I come up with this ideal. I say, you know what? This organization will help in that area. So when I ask people to donate to this organization, Identity Outreach Incorporated, when I ask people to donate to us, it's to donate to help somebody, not to fill my pockets, not to give me a Mercedes-Benz or for me to live in a mansion, but it's to help somebody in the community. And it's not just a word statement. It's an act that should be seen. You see, that's the difference. When you give to certain organizations, you ought to see where it went. You ought to see where the money went. If you can't see where the money is going, you don't need to be giving it. If the money is only going in a big building or a cathedral and nobody's being helped and nobody's really being helped, then maybe you shouldn't be giving that money to that organization. That's been the trick that has been brought out in our communities for years, is that we've been giving, and getting nothing back. We've been giving to organizations that say they represent God. We've been giving to organizations that say they represent our community. We've been giving to organizations that say they got our back when we get unemployed. Say they got our back when we get hungry. Say they have our back when we need transportation. And most of these organizations we can't even go to and ask for the help when we need it. And we've been giving. But if you're giving something, you can't see where it's going. And you know, the biggest story that a lot of these organizations have, and especially those that use God as an excuse for the things that they know that they're doing wrong, they'll say things like, well, you know what? It shouldn't be your concern where the money is going. It shouldn't be your concern that, you know, you don't just trust me. Just trust that whatever you give me, I'm putting it where it's supposed to be. Just trust me. That's what they want you to do. That's what they say. Just trust me. It's all right. Just trust me. I'm the man of God, or I'm the man of this, or I'm the master, or I'm the minister, or I'm the apostle, or I'm the prophet. Just trust me. Just give me all that you have. Give me your tithing. Give me your offering and trust me. And we give it. We run to give it. And we don't care about what happens to it. We don't care about where it goes. But when we go back home into our communities, we don't see it. We don't see any differences within our community. But we do see liquor stores yet growing. We do see trap boys in the trap. We do see that other entities is in our communities doing whatever they do. But the ones that we've been giving to, we don't see. I know I sound a little bit harsh right now, and I can be kind of harsh at times. I can be very outspoken and opinionated about certain subjects and certain matters. But I just want to let you all know, thank you, first of all, for just checking me out and looking at my videos and just giving me an opportunity to just share with you who I am and where I'm coming from. Let me say this. I've gone through a lot in my life, and I don't get into my personal life on these videos. I don't share a lot of myself. I do every now and then would hit little snippets here and there about myself. And not that I committed great crimes and I'm trying to hide anything from anybody, but I know that the pain that I felt in my life has not always been because of me. For the most part, it's been because of a lot of other people. But I'm not here to blame anybody. Because at the end of the day, I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, and I'm still here. And that's what's most important in anything. And I'm going to fulfill my purpose. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to be doing while I'm here. And I want to encourage you, my listeners, the ones that listen and see these videos. I want to just motivate you that you find your purpose in life. And I want to motivate you to become a better person. And you don't need religion to be a better person. Now, I want you to understand something here. Me talking about religion has nothing to do with God. So don't get it twisted, because religion is an ideal that individuals have of God. It's an ideal that they have of God based upon unclear history. You may not understand where I'm going with this, but unclear history, meaning that the history of Christianity has been tampered with. And so when the history of something has been tampered with, it's very unclear. So that means that all the traditions and the philosophies and the doctrines that people have been teaching for many, many, many years is unclear. And it's not just Christianity, that's any religion. Because you have so many different interpretations of religion. So I'm not here to teach religion, but I'm here to preach and teach self-awareness. And I'm not saying that you're a God either in talking about self-awareness. Self-awareness is understanding that you have the power to fail and the power to succeed. You have the power to hate and you have the power to love. You have the power to do right and you have the power to do wrong. You have that power. Because if religion was as strong as many say it is, you wouldn't have the people that are in religion doing the very things that they said religion was going to help them from doing. So I want to motivate you and encourage you to look to what's right in every aspect of your life. Always look to what's right, what's good, what is of good character, and what is of integrity. Always keep those things in mind and you'll be fine and you'll be okay. Now, I haven't thought this way all my life. As I said earlier, I've gone through some things. I've hurt some people. And I've asked individuals to forgive me. I've gone places I never thought I would go. But it was a learning experience for me. I've seen things that I never thought I would see. I've had people say things to me that I never thought they would say. I've had people do things to me that I never thought they would do. But I understand that it's a part of living and it's a part of life. And I am one that truly believes that to fall down only gives you more will and more power to get back up again and succeed in your life. But you got to be wise. You have to be smart. You have to be intelligent. You have to be aware of your surroundings. We are a people that need to understand who we are and what our purpose is in this world. There's not too many ways I can say it. Thank you guys so much for checking in. Again, check out identifyingconnect.org. Check us out. It's Identity Outreach Incorporated. And become a part of the organization. Become either an online member or become a general member, a standard member. But you just go in there and just read, all the information. Anything that you want to know about who we are and what we're about is right there at the website. So it's identifyingconnect.org. Please, please, please check us out, all right? And there's a registry there where you can register and become a member. You can get information on the membership, and there's also an intake form that you can fill out. And you fill that form out, we'll get it. We'll get back in touch with you. So I just want to thank you guys for listening to me. This is my second year doing these videos. And, I had, at one time, I was just going to walk away and not do any more, to be honest with you. But something just kept bringing me back, and here I am again, back on here doing some more videos. The videos will change as time change. So you may see a little difference here and there as time, they may get more professional as time go on, or they may stay just like this. However way. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. And remember, whenever you have free time, always remember to check out a topic or two. All right? Later.